Hey guys, welcome back to Techogram. Today we are going to learn how to use database in Microsoft Visual Basic. So here we will create a table and then input data in our VB application that will be stored in our Access database. So there are few steps you have to keep in mind. First, we will create a database in MS Access. Then we will design our form in VB. Then the third step is to open a connection so that we can transfer data between these two, and then open a record set. Record set is used to take data from VB and save it in the Access, and then we will close the record and we'll close the connection. So first let's go to Visual Basic. This is our blank form. First we will design our form. So we will take three label. We will take example of employee table and we will record three. First will be our employee number, number. Let me increase the size of it. Employee number. Second will be employee name, and third will be employee salary. So we'll insert data here and it will be automatically recorded into Access, stored into Microsoft Access. So this is our first step. You can do this step interchangeably. You can create VB and then create data, or you can do vice versa. It's all your choice. Then we will create three text box to input data. We'll remove this. Then we will again take a 3 for second for name, and we will take third text box for the salary. Now let's align this. Okay, now we will write this on command click, so we will name it as save. Now we will go to Microsoft Access and create our database. Choose blank database and we will name our database as EMP DB employee database. Create. Then we'll go to table, and now to design view we will name our table as EMP. Okay, and now okay. First will be E number and it will be number, so choose number. Second will be E name, it will be text, so text. Third will be salary and it will be number, so choose number. Now as I'm using an older version, it's Visual Basic 6.0, so I have to save this table as Access 2000 database, otherwise it will not support. If you have a newer version of Visual Basic, you can save either in 2002 or 7. So we'll save this as 2000 database. Yes, and this is our EMPDB. We'll save it on the desktop and save. Now you can close this. Now to create the connection between form and Visual Basic, first thing you need is an ADODC control. How you can get ADODC? First right click on the toolbox, components, go to Microsoft ADOD control 6.0 OLED, hit apply and close. Now we can see there is a ADODC control. Create wherever you want. We will disable it. We will change the visible property to false so that it will not be shown at the time of the execution. False. Now go to the properties of ADODC, right click. Then we have to create a connection string between the Microsoft Visual Basic and Microsoft Access. So we'll build the connection. We have to choose the Jet 4.0 OLED DB provider. Then we will choose the database. The name of our database was EMPDB. So open it and now test the connection. Yes, connection is succeeded. Then okay. Now this is our connection string. We will need this, so copy all this. Again go to property, and now we will select. Now we will select all this. You have to select the whole connection string. Control C, or you can right click, copy, Okay, now our function starts. So first, now the third step is open a connection. So to open a connection, we have to create a connection first. So we will we will have to first declare it as a new ADODC connection. So before form load, declare this as dim. We will name it as cn. This is user defined. You can use cn as new because it's a new connection. New, we're using ADODB dot connection. So we'll use con space. Then second, we have to use an variable for record set. So dim rs as new because it's a new set. Then again ADODB dot record set. Now we created two record sets. So on the form load, we have to open the connection, and we will first create the connection. So cn, because we have declared this cn is new connection. So cn dot connection, we will define the connection string. You have defined this in double quotes. So double quotes, close double quotes, and now in between just paste the link. And now you can open a new connection. This line will I declare the connection between the Access and Visual Basic, and this will open the connection. Now go to the form, and we have to use the command one click event. Now on command one click, we have to open the record set. So whatever inserted in this text box, it will goes into the Visual Basic. So first we will write rs, because this we have declared rs dot, we use the open method to open a record set. And now we have to write a simple SQL query to select, means to display everything, to select star from the name of our table, which was emp. And now we have to specify active connection, which is cn, which is open on form load. Now we use add open dynamics because it will directly update when you call the update function, and we will use add lock optimistic. So now we have open a record set. Now we will create a new to store data. So every time you click on the button, you will get a new record set. Now as there are three fields, we will use the field property rs dot fields. Use the index. So the index will be start from 0 equals to text1. We want to save the text1 dot text value into the Access database. So text1 dash, but the first text box is a number, so we will convert this string into a number. To convert this to text1 dot s, text1 dot text saves everything in string, so we will use the val method, val function, sorry. And now we will do same for the rest two fields. We will go with 1 equals to, second one is name, so you can directly use text2 dot text. This text1 and text2 is the name of our text box. This is text1, this is text2, and this is text3. So text2 dot text. Now copy this and paste it right here, and the third index is second. Now the is equal to, as third value is salary, so we'll use val text 3 dot text and close the bracket. Now what you have to do, you have to call the update method, so that whatever we have taken in the record set will be sent to the Access. So rs dot update, and now we will close the record set. You can also write a message so that we can know that everything is correct. So message box, we will write record updated. So record updated, and now we will close our record set. So yes, close our record set. Now what you have to do, we have closed the record set, but there is one thing which is open, is connection string connection. So we have to close this connection string. We will close it on form load. So select form, and from this select unload event. You will just write cn and call the close method. Yep, everything is set. Now whatever we insert here will be saved in our Microsoft Access. As you can see, Access is not open. This is our EMBDB database, which has nothing. So we'll close this. We will run our program, and now we will numbers as 1, and name will be Akash, and salary 10,000. When we save, there should be a message box. Yep, record updated. Now when you see in our employee database, yes, the record is saved here. So this is how you can use ADODC to save data from. This is how to use to create database. So this is how you can save data from here to Microsoft Access. We will again run the program. Now we'll write 2, name will be CRK, and salary will be 10,000, and again save, record updated. Now we can go to Access. Now you cannot see it because first you have to close the table and then again open it, and now you can see the record we have. This is how you can use Microsoft Visual Basics and Microsoft Visual Access together